Bloodluxe by Slayr. Album of the year? Possibly. Slayr has been really feeding his fans like a lot of good shit. Granted, like I don't think that like 100% of it has been like anything crazy, at least to me. But you can't deny the fact that he is again feeding his fans with a lot of great music, great rage music to be more specific. The music that he's been making is like so vibrant in like the right way. It's not like that pretty as fun shit where everything is just so dull, like it's all gray slop. Like I feel like he just overdoes it on that oversaturated rage music. And like so do like a lot of artists, or like they just do too much that it just doesn't work out really well, or it's just it's just boring rage music. I'm just not really a big fan of like the new acts of like Too Slimy again, Pretty is Fun, and all that. I just feel like it could be something more, and I feel like they're more known for like the brand and like the aesthetic rather than the music itself. I feel like they're more popular for that. But Slayr again, he has been dominating the rage scene very evidently. So, he's just been mixing like this digicore, hyperpop, metal, and like to like his main strength of rage, and he seemingly cannot like fail at what he does. Like he's also mixed Kasani Teto vocals from Bird Brain. He's been going viral for the wrong reasons, in fact, for that song. But either way, again, the momentum that he's on has never been bigger, probably. So I just wanted to review Bloodluxe, because I just really like that album. Is it again? I do think it's top 3 album of the year. I still need to like. I have a couple more. I have that Thundercat album and that Portraits of Tracy record. I think it's an EP. Doesn't matter though. It doesn't brand itself as an EP. But I'm just gonna rank it again. The Bloodluxe songs, no Half Blood. But maybe I'll do it another day. But Bloodluxe is evidently the more stronger record of the two, and see where they lie on the tier list. Let's go. Let's start it off with Brain Fog, the intro to the album. Fucking amazing. I'm gonna put it in S tier already because of that ending, like that mix of that dance pop, electro pop feel with his vocals. Like wow, it really, I think it introduced the whole conversation of just how well can rage be mixed into, if done right, with other genres that are completely pretty much opposite of what rage is. Next we have Hard Knock. Again, S tier. That beat is insane, dude. He's flowing so effortlessly on here. And like I have to remind you guys, like this kid, he was like what, 17, 18 when he was recording this. Like this whole album, like it just feels natural to him. Like he's gifted, dude. He's really talented and gifted at what he does on here. Next track, Flash Out Freestyle, probably the best song in this whole album. Like, dude, again, the rap metal fusion, wow, dude, like it's such a sinister beat, like, and like Slayr is like so passionately angry. Like he just delivers so much justice on top of this beat. It's insane. This shit is like a misdemeanor. Like how fucking incredible this song is. I'm gonna slide it right there in S tier. Yeah. See, now this is where we're gonna have a little bit of trouble. We have Daytona. Now I have to mention that beat switch from Flash Out Freestyle to Daytona, incredible, dude. Probably the best transition of any album this year. Like genuinely. And I love how this is like the epitome of final boss music. Genuinely, dude, it's so fucking insane. Like it's so, again, sinister, and like the video gave me synths like right there in the middle before it transitions to Lucy Bedrock. Dude, here's my problem as well with Lucy Bedrock. In fact, Slayr, he does so well with the momentum, but Lucy, to me, he just fucking kills the song. And like he brings the energy, but like his verse is like so short, and like the first half of his verse, he's just repeating bars, like, and I don't know, it just feels like out of place to me, and he just awkwardly dips out. And like I don't know what the point of him was there, was him being there. I just don't feel like it kind of worked out. Like again, he brought the energy. He was a powerful force, but I don't think he knew how to use that power. So that's why I'm gonna have to slide it in A tier, because like Slayr and the beat are doing so much to carry this song. Next we have Toxic, and I love that first part where he just basically he knows why his girl is being so toxic to him, because like she's like being a fucking prick and acting like a bothersome Benjamin to him, because like he is so rich. He just made a killing. He has every right to flex that, and I suppose that he says it himself, I guess, that his girl has every right to bother him, because like he is the shit now. Like all the girls would want him. The beat, I like the beat. I wish that it kind of like changed a little bit more. Like it kind of like doesn't really change in like some sort of pace or dynamic direction that most of the other songs have, because like it kind of, the first few songs have kind of set the tone of what you would have expected. But yeah, I'm not too big on this one. But I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's not a bad song either. Next song is Eyesight. I really love that beat. I love the synth, how it just like grows like in the kind of thing. Slayr's rapping is like okay for the most part. When you really take a look at his like rapping through his catalog, his flow, he definitely brings the energy and is on top of the performance. My problem is that it's kind of just like the same thing, kind of like for the most part, and it really just matters how well does it mesh with the beat. And he's probably one of the few rappers that can have that same flow while meshing, while having the beat mixing well with it. Does that make any sense? Either way, his flow is okay. Not another one of my crazy songs that I'm going back to, but I am putting this in A tier because like it's still really good. The next song is Brand New. Dude, I love like the melodies on here, and like that the snares, the hi-hats, like they work really well on here. I feel like a booming bass, like after like the SRT refrain that he said, I feel like that really would have elevated the song. Not that it's a really bad song either way. I would put it in S tier. I think I would put it in S tier, yeah. S tier. Okay, now we have Rex with Pretty is Fun. Like, Pretty is Fun, I know I shitted on him a little bit a while ago. Still, the beat is like one of my favorites from his discography. It's just like this like playful, slightly energetic, fast-paced, more fun beat, and Slayr himself is really fun on here. Like that whoa 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 refrain is like so fucking fun. I'm gonna put that in S tier. Yeah, I think that's fair. I can't find anything wrong with the song. Next we have Paint a Picture, and I wish that it could have been slightly better. I don't like that beat drop. It's like so kind of like minimal. The drums and kicks just aren't doing it for me. I really like how electronic coded this is. Probably the most electronic sounding song throughout this track list. The melodies are good. Not one of my favorite. I wish it could have been something more. Like the beat is amazing. It's just missing something. I'll put it in A tier. Then we have the last track, Died and Came Back, which I think is like probably the best song, if not for Flash Out Freestyle. I really like how well Slayr and Kasani Teto's vocals really were layered really well on here. Like it's such a fun celebratory finish to the album. Like that, died and came back just for the amusement. Something like that. I can't remember the lyrics, but the melodies, like I fucking love the melodies on here. Like the dude, it's like so fucking probably the catchiest track. Is it the catchiest track? I really like it. I think I'll put it in S tier. Yeah, I will put it in S tier. Fuck yes. Yeah, and that's a whole ranking for the Half Blood Deluxe album. I know that I could have done a little bit better explaining my shit. Not really feeling well to do this, but like, yeah, this is a Slayr Bloodluxe tier list. If you like this video, maybe give me a kiss. Mwah, and I will see you soon. Oh my god. Bye.